Good morning, it's Tristan here. It's Wednesday, May 30th, about 11:20 Eastern Time. Just want to do a brief recap of the markets. Let's start with the ES. So the S&P 500 has bounced off of my level, the 618 on the Fibonacci's, as predicted. We are coming into some overhead resistance here at 1341.75, so around 1342. I do see that overhead resistance becoming an issue this week to the later stages of the week, but we are trying to push back up in the markets, and it looks like we are forming a bottom. So moving forward, let's take a look at the Russell. Russell looks very similar to the S&P 500. We bounced off of my level here. We've started to push up. The only difference is the Russell at 777. That is where the overhead resistance is. So we are banging right into that now. It's going to be interesting to see what the direction is, whether we continue to push through this resistance or if we don't push through, if we ended up reversing and coming back down. So next, let's take a look at gold. So as I've mentioned in my videos last week and the week before, is that gold popped up to the 1603 level. We had a reversal back down to my level at 1531. We're popping back up into the support at 1584.20 and pushing back down to 1531. So I do see the overall trend in gold this summer as a downtrend. People are fleeing gold and are moving into the US dollar. Let's see whether we can actually push down below the 1531 level, continue our downtrend, or are we just forming a bottom here for a push up? Next, let's take a look at crude oil. All right, crude oil moving in the direction that I've predicted. When we broke through the 93 level, we tried to push back up. We tested it. Support became resistance, and we've just had a sell-off. Do see this level continuing, and I mean, we've got clear room all the way down into the 80s, so we could have an interesting summer. All right, next, let's take a look at the 10-year treasuries. Following my pattern quite well, we're pushing up. The Fibonacci extension, we basically consolidated at the 50 level. We bounced down to the 38.2, created a channel. We broke through, and now we've broke through the 618. Now, in the Fibonacci extensions, when you do break through the 618, it's kind of like a Fibonacci retracement. We're looking for this to push up, continue to move to the upside. So again, sky's the limit for treasuries. I do see upside. Basically, we're just in an uptrend here. So T2C trading will be at the Traders Expo in Texas, June 6th to 9th. Follow my videos. Premium videos are still free for the time being. Come check out my levels and see if they agree with your trading.